Right, well, welcome back to Tales of V, so let's get started. Oh, and of course, I have to forget. I have... Oh, that's gonna be a problem, isn't it? Release for that. That. Alright, take two. Alright, let's pick off where we are. So, ship's in decent enough condition. And... yeah, it's good that well enough. At least well enough for me. Alright, I guess... Oh, 12 days? That's gonna be... okay, I'll just take the L. Or not. Let's restart this because I think that would have been a mistake. Of course, it takes a moment to start because why wouldn't it? No? Why wouldn't it? Alright. Let's... so we'll just skip time on this title first. I want to see what do I have any... Nope, I don't have any of those anyway, so... I may as well just continue with this one because... well, yeah, I don't have any required astrogation points to visit, so... let's get started. And... actually, yeah, we'll just home and transfer in so we can just get the astro targets. Alright. And let's head over to that Fiji station. That's what I get for not paying attention. Oops. I'm going to turn off my drones because I do not feel like wasting them right about now. Oh, yep. Reaction math. Don't have the hacker yet, which is unfortunate because they're always the fun ones to have on board, but that'll be something we'll reach when we, actually have decent, ships and equipment. Not that the K-37 isn't decent, of course. This is pretty much the jack of all trades ship after all, so... let's break up this rock. You never know. Okay, you never know. 27 grand? That's not bad. We'll go get that one ton chunk. Moment. Let's just grab this one for. Oh yeah, that is something I do need to remember too. I need to actually fix the sound for the what was it called? The Baywatch units. But then again, I don't think it, because those are always active whenever there's something in the bay now. I think that's probably a better idea that we don't do that actually. Okay, now that's done. Let's go habitat. We'll see what they want. That's another thought. I didn't bother with tuning of the MSU, but what did that? Also, I should add tuning for the auctioners too. That'd be nice. Okay, let's see. What do you want? Beryllium? Oh, yeah, I don't remember there being anything around here, but I do remember there was stuff to the closest to the rim. So we'll also go see about getting some. Let's move Discord to the other window because it means I can look at it while I'm playing. Okay, that says such a large discovery range, which is neat, I guess. Okay, not Scriptwood. Geologist. 3,000. Yeah, I think 3,000. Let's go 4,000. Oh, yeah. Actually, that is one thing I like that the 337 is good at. Lets you show you the Where'd that 4-ton truck go? Oh yeah, I need to turn it on for the hut too. That's handy. At this rate, we're probably gonna be done with vanadium. With how much we managed to get from that. That's a really good vein too. Well, not really vein. I don't even know if you can get veins this close. Watch these chunks just go into the processing and basically instantly process. Yeah, like that. Look at this, how much storage did I end up putting on this thing? No. That might be nice. Let's see what you have. Let's go up a bit. Well, actually, I don't remember how much storage I put in this damn thing. Because we're already at over 5 tons more than usual K-37s, so... Oh, there we go. Let me just turn off vanadium for those. I suppose we can always just use it for water still. Probably not much in the grand scheme of things, but you never know. More vanadium, because, yeah, why not? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna let the arm pick up iron as well. Anyway, because if it gets it, it's good enough for water. Oh, lag spike. Atlas. Well, that's nice. Okay. Well, there's 250 grand for free. Plus, gives us a reason. Ooh, that. No. Shit. Oh shit. That's on me. I wasn't paying attention. I really wanted those 250,000. Right. See what we can do. Come on, overheat, 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 overheat. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to replace the nuclear reactor at this rate because if it's red. Oh, damn it. That's unfortunate. And he's flaring up too. Uh, oh well. Oh well indeed. But then again, I did make a good few oopsies. Let's go back. So we know they're going to want beryllium. Let's see about... Let's see about going in to that propeller, see if we can get some beryllium. Because we know we can get at least 13 tons. Probably more if we fill up the bay as well. And astrogate over. Right, the way we're going to do it. Sweet, we're gonna... Watch this be something in that propeller. That'd be lovely. Be absolutely great, actually. Alright, big LiDAR contact. All the way out there, because why not? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Still usable. Uh, 20 grand at this place in the game? Nah. Oh, and of course, I'm not paying attention because I'm trying to look at... What was it? OBS? At least that wasn't as bad as the last wreck. The last two wrecks, to be honest, because both of those are pretty bad. Still only trace beryllium. We are getting into the denser areas. Okay, I seem to really be bad this time. You know what? Screw it. Let's save some because I can actually... Let's get a better set of thrusters, shall we? We have enough. Ooh, 350s. K44s. And let's actually do some tuning, because... 500 kilonewtons. Whack up power, whack up frequency. MSU will drop the processing speed. Whack on some. Actually, loads of parts that does cover us a little bit better for the expense that the laser's going to cost us now. But even then, it's not much. We do have an AUX unit, so. I'm already starting to feel that now. Even with 30 tons extra weight from the propeller tank, that's a lot nicer. That's a lot more awesome than used to flying. Oh, nice. So you just gave me £5 nothing. Ooh, that does still hurt our power balance a lot, especially with trying to maneuver, but I'm sure it'll be okay. Plus, this kind of power balance actually makes it a little bit more fun to use, because it's not easy. Fanatic. Tungsten, but not much. Now let's continue going to that propeller. What depth are we? Only 10. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, let's make sure geologist filters up the set. Okay. Right, we'll just wait for these to collect up. And let's start processing. And I suppose now we've chopped up the efficiency for the processor, we'll get even more of the stuff quicker. Oh. One actually target. Yes, you're flying towards me. Come on. Identify geologist, do your job. Ooh. Let's focus on beryllium for now. And we'll give the arm access to iron, so. Even with the lowered speed, it's still, I mean, it's still clogging up. No doubt about that, but. Well, still going. Oh, so is that. It's the penis eagle. Oh, yeah. Oh, 1 ton chunk. Hell yeah. No, 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 no. You're not close nearby. was a close plume. Okay, let's stop the ship and let these work for a moment. He's moving away, so I guess that's okay. At least for us. Oh, there's another ship. Come on, let's cycle it. Sadly, yes. Nice. Another big lineup. Oh, come on, it's the same. Oh, okay, that one puts us really close to another propeller, so that might be nice. Unfortunately, it used up the same slot, but you win some, you lose some. Bet you it's in the same 10 kilometers square, so that's probably why. But I'm still processing some, it's still a little bit of, beryllium. One, get out of the way, get out of the way. Be nice to have a ship like his. I bet you if I brought it back I'd still make a killing, because it's a lot of expensive equipment. We shouldn't be doing this much, considering how much the drones are going to have to do, but I don't really care. No, 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 no. Okay, well, that could have been worse. Okay, is it still correct? Yes, there is. Oh yeah. Of course, because not doing a completely square model, so there's going to be more off-screen space than there would be vertical off-screen. Or no, more vertical off-screen space than there would be horizontal. We're already at 9 tons of beryllium, which, even though we do have a hyper-efficient processor, it's still really good, all things considered, with beryllium on board. Ooh. May as well get one vanadium chunk while it's around. No, 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 no. Let's get out of your way first. You know what? Still a decent chunk of beryllium. Oh. Oh, I should probably be. Oh, let's do it. Um, see anything else? Use a wingman. I don't really want to risk that much. It's nice. Alright. Well, that's still something. Oh my goodness. Oh, that would explain why then. Got a full-on fucking OCP. Unfortunately, I can't just, what is a bug because it's modded content. Playful. Hell yeah, because they got a lot of storage. I think we've done good enough here, actually. We can do better. We can do much better. That's 94 side of the jurisdiction of the. So where did that lag spike come from? I'm genuinely curious. Because they all seem to be going fine now. Maybe it was just the appearance of something else? I don't know. Wow. Wait, well, I suppose may as well go to the AG station now. Unfortunately, we still don't know where we can get that hacker, but yeah, problem for later me. Not now. Let's see what these big LiDAR contacts contain. I suppose that's something I did forget to do. Check for other ships, but then again, I couldn't afford them, so. Okay, so it's just a moonlight, but it's in the beryllium vein. And this time with no hungry NPCs to worry about. I think this moonlight will stay. Shit. I want palladium. Get rid of those. Make it also a little bit simpler as well. Oh, oh shit. That's a very big lag spike. Oh, nothing came. Okay, seems like the beryllium is mostly to the southeast. Nice to know, though. This is what I want. Less than 5 tons in nitrous. That's alright. Actually, it's probably best I don't use the laser while there's two objects in the cargo bay. Or one still. That's still a lot of water. Oh, for a second I thought that was an IFF right there. No. But I can still get that. And let me just turn off. More beryllium mining? I'm like this. I've not done this. I just realized I don't really do this a lot. I think it's only because of the fact that the Ubuntu is asking for it. It's the reason I'm mining, because Usually it's tungsten that you get because it's that worth it for its density. I guess considering what you're getting from this. $1,200. I've never seen a beryllium chunk that large. That's incredible. It really is. Okay, after this one, I'm going to switch on to 4,000. Okay, let's go beryllium. Yep, large spot right around here. Oh, something's just spawned in. Let's check. Ooh, 100 grand. Of course we saw those. That's always nice. And you know what this means? Also it means another derelict. So we better be quick with the beryllium. Quickly shut this off. Let's hope we can get as much of this stuff as possible. Oh hell yeah. So, I'll do. End up just waiting for this thing to spawn in. Okay, where is that? It's over there. That's good to know. Well, let's see what we can get from this thing. Come on. Gee, I'm going to turn up the geologist filter by another 1,000. It's... Oh, tungsten too. Unfortunately, we are looking purely for beryllium. Oh. And there's the derelict spawning in. We are out of time. Or not. It is basically right up there. Oh, for fuck's sake. Anyway, I guess since we have that one now, I may as well just go back to the habitat, see if we can sell the stuff. Disable the drones because... Oh, that's why we couldn't get stuff. They're literally out. There's no point in disabling those because we're... Please tell me we have it. Yes. Hell yeah. Let's see about this. One actually go in. Oh my goodness, 1.3 million. Yeah, this is definitely why beryllium can't be sold in vanilla. That's all tungsten, for that matter. through, yep. And there we go. And we wasted so much fuel here, now it's still going to take longer to get home. Oh my goodness, and how many dialogue messages. Alright, well, worthwhile dive. We basically got rich. We don't even know, I don't even know how much the dough is going to be worth when we get back, but whoop-de-doo, let's hope. Damn it, I still had some beryllium. Oh, it was probably from the other guy, wasn't it? Okay. Let's sell that. Repairs. My maze was still in an okay condition. Services. Nope. Okay, that just. Who gets scrap, right? Let's see, fleet. Let's sell the trunk. I don't really need it right now. This thing's in good nick. See any repairs need making? Oh, it's basically good enough. Just strip. Stripping this. We're already at 5 million. $9 million. We can get an IME. We can get a Model E if we want to. Okay, let's check the dealer. Any decent ships. So we're going to want a modded one at the very least. So, the shorts. Well, there's a YME. I'd say that fits the bill. Let's purchase. Equipment. Okay, so it's stock IME loadout. But we still have enough money to. Well, pinch fusion we can replace with something a bit more reliable. Let's see what the. Oh yeah, we got this autopilot. Okay. Yeah. Actually, I think keeping the zaps still makes sense because of their PNTRMs. Let's see. Oh yeah, these things. How about the thermocouple? Oh, that might be a problem. Twin turbine? Sure. Oh, so we can just get in big furnace generator, we don't need more than that. Let's get the I could have sworn we got the racing stuff, did we not? Heads up this. Oh yeah, I forget this is a new HUD. I haven't tried this out yet. I guess we didn't get the racing stuff for whatever reason. Okay, that's cool. That is really cool. Yeah, I'm keeping that on. Even though I am actually pretty okay with the IME HUD. I think that's well worth it. Great ready hoppers. I mean, this is basically a better K-37 because all things considered, it's the exact same stuff, just with a Model E loadout. Yeah, let's strip this down, get a bunch of money back, and I mean, sure, we don't have the the a bay accessory, but I think that's a balance in its own right. So equipment, I'm guessing we'll go same old loadout. Let's do a 600. We can afford one of these now. Harvesters. Actually, why am I putting this on the all recovery device? Oh yeah, because that's a better arm basically. And then here's the 600. Nano drones, we'll get military one. One tank, long range. NTRM. Which ones perhaps? Actually, let's get a town class. NDCI. Actually, yeah, Actually, let me quickly save and rejoin, because that might be a problem with... That's a problem with what... I'm surprised I've never seen that before. Equipment... Okay, NDCI... Huh. Maybe I just didn't get it. I don't remember. LiDAR... Oh, radar... Habitat kits. Oh, yeah. I mean, still, we do get extra. Okay, yeah, I guess go out on a dive with this. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Get some extra insurance. Fleet. Just sell these both to cover all of that. And we'll get another crew member. Do you want another astrogator or another geologist? Let's see what we've got into geologist 5.3. Then oh, guess you're coming on board. And oh yeah, we've got that other big light. I completely forgot about that. This is weird. Oops, I guess I forgot to tune the autopilot. No, not autopilot. Laser navs. And they're in the wrong slots too, because I pressed it wrong. Oh, another one of these? Alright, so I guess we have one of these now. Let's see what these guys are asking for this time. Since we basically skipped well over a week, I'd imagine that they don't really want the same thing. It would be funny though. Catnip. In desperate need of it, huh? It's still... I forget there's still just vanadium and iron up here. And that's nice for a depth. I suppose considering this does take a lot from the kitsune herd, makes sense that way. Wait, did we forget a mineral processor? How could we... Oh, that gives us 10 extra tons. Actually... why don't we get the... It does reduce it by a decent chunk, but... we still do get more for what we want. Of course, I forgot tuning as well, so... LiDAR contact, but we know it's platinum now. So we'll check the area around it. Tungsten's alright, but we want plat, because we're still going to get more from it. I suppose that's one thing that I don't really like about this HUD is the fact that it's very, very border heavy. I think that's the one thing I don't like about these sorts of HUDs in general. Especially stuff like the what's it called? The Eagle HUD especially, and Trident not so much because that's more corner based. Oh, but we have platinum. Let's lower it to 3. Oh, nice. So, what would this give us in potential? So that's 11 tons times 6. That's 666 tons times 56. That's probably about. Now, of course, we also got the bulkers extras as well. So. You can definitely tell this isn't a mining HUD. Wow. It's a good piece of platinum. Let's take off unmarked. May as well. I don't mind getting some extra beryllium in this. It's only just started processing stuff too. Oh, shit. Hey. Oh, sweet. Large chunks. I suppose that's the other nice thing about IOE is it does give me the fill level too, so I can keep track of that at least somewhat easily now. You. Oh. Oh. Well, please tell me you can pick it. That's palladium, that's right. Big LiDAR contact. Where's this one go? Not too far from the propeller. That's nice. Okay, the effects looks really cool. Really cool with this HUD area, to be honest. Honestly, I'm just not going to deal with the pirates. Drop in the bucket. Looks like we're at that platinum vein now. Not quite. Still top platinum around. I actually do not mind getting tungsten as well. It is still pretty dense. And, you know, still worth a decent bit. that for? Oh, Ultra Cat. That kind of sounds like a superhero name, to be honest. Ultra Cat. I don't know. Maybe I've just been watching too much in the way of Marvel stuff. Okay. So we're only at 14% fill. I suppose that's the other disadvantage to using this sort of layout, is that it can take a while to fill in some cases. Yeah, well, we'll borrow them, I guess. Oh, hell no. I mean, I don't mind you taking it. Well, I kind of don't really have much choice in the matter now, do I? Typical. Should have tuned the processor speed on this too. Keep on forgetting to do that. Now I'm way too deep to go back and reset now. Oh shoot, another ship. Well, there goes, and there's another change of plans. Come on, process. I want this core, and I want it bad. It's 250. Even though it doesn't really matter at this point, it's still a decent chunk of cash. Right, well, seems you are out of luck this time around. Me, not me. I'll come back with something better. And also, the fact this is untuned, which means it does feels kinetic. That means. So, what degree? 77. Oops. I'm gonna see autopilot overlay shows even, beneath of it, so that's... Oh, that's unfortunate. Come on, do something. I really should have tuned this, What the hell did that happen? What is it with this, with the... Okay. I should be getting angry over it. That was on me, so... Mm. Mm. And... And what else can we tune? Equipment. Let's go for city class. We can afford it. It should give us everything we... I say that right as it completely busts. Oh, I love that. I guess I always skip the oh yeah, and NPU as well. Can I not tune it? Hold up. Can I not tune the I guess not. Tuning. No, that one's there. Go to the bulker. Tuning. No, I guess not. Well, at least that makes it simpler at least. Let's see how much does it give me anyway. I never ever look at this. 40 kilos a second, 100 megawatts a chunk. So it's basically a really weird Nakamura. The only thing I'm getting is the storage, which means I may as well go Mira. Yep. Of course, we want 2, 2, and 2. Deselect everything that isn't platinum, beryllium, or vanadium. Hmm. One. Right, well, that's that done. So I'm just spacing out. Guess I should also turn off unmarked. Right. Oh yeah, I've completely forgot to switch up the HUD too. That's unfortunate. Oops. Because that's the real danger of, you know, variable holes. In fact, you can very easily pick up something that's going to cost you a load later. That I just realised just how trippy that left screen is. Like, look how much it's jittering over. Like, I have no idea what it's designed to focus on. Oh, unless it's autopilot target. But even then, that's still really trippy. Oh shit. Sometimes I forget that I'm in a Model E, and sometimes I forget that it's not a, you know, fusion powered one like the Nords. So at least I don't have to worry too much about it. Also, oh, what the hell just happened with the reactor glow? Let me just quickly. Hmm. Well, that's fun. Oh, looks like there's something nearby. Um. Please approach. Please approach if you are. Looks like a ship. Oh, so that's why. Because the damage model is off, is scaled off. So it's trying to scale into the side of the. Oh. Oh, okay. It's funny how these things, you never see anyone notice, like, because I only realise that because of the issue with a similar thing on the short Titan. But that one was a lot more obvious because of the fact that the entire sprite was the one moving, not you know, just the reactor, you know, glow. Hmm. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to go have a look at that. Probably copy it from the K-37 itself instead of just the hodgepodge job that I did when I made this ship. So. Alright, well, time to actually go and start mining some more. I cannot tell what that ship's doing. Okay. What did you have? A lot of stuff there. Tune the fucking MPU, so. Oops. Not reproduced. Good derelict. both on. See about this. Ugh. Corporate lockout. I'll only do it if it's the 200 grand one. If not, well, I'll risk the chance with the rods. Okay, I'm gonna say it's worth it. I'm gonna say try it. Sweet. Astragator. Okay. Oh yeah, now I'm remembering about that race incident. I probably aren't saying I'm not kids out to fly, not asking about the thrusters. Of course, that's why I don't have any of the equipment. Because I never actually got it. Let's see how things. If I can impart rotational. Hmm. Damn it, mine did get into my cold. Come on. What are you getting now? Oh, platinum. More platinum. Nice. On. Yes. Right, now I just need to process so I can actually get some damn stuff out of this. Because, I'll be honest, this hasn't really been that much of a good time. I've just spent 200... well over... I mean, I don't know how much... I don't remember how much I got from that. Which I... Yippee, more platinum. Actually, I think I might just switch off the ship because I'm going to try this. This is a really awkward bay for it. I didn't choose the Rust MPU either, so... That is unfortunate. Let's just get these. Process. For like 50 kilos a second, I can't spend to waste of time. Oh hey, Butted OCPs, how's it going? Or actually, the OCP. What should I call you? I don't even know what to call you. Keep on changing it. You know. Anyway, how are you doing? Yeah, I know. This is actually the first time I've... Nope. This is actually a dive I've been on for... I started this a while ago. This is the same like save as the other night, but yeah. I'm not trying to reproduce it because I don't have a bald eagle on here, and I just want to have fun, to be honest. You know what? I'll keep those in mind. Thank you. At least that clears it up. Anyway, yeah. This, like I said, this is my first time using the OCP HUD. I like it. It's nice. I actually really like the... Where is this? But... okay. Like I said, I'll keep it in mind. Actually, not screw it. We're cheating in this. Let's see. What's the life pod? But yeah, so... I think the only thing that I can say I don't really like is... Well, one, it takes up a lot of space on the sides, and I don't really like that. It's actually probably one of the main reasons why I use the IME HUD of all things. And second, is that this display here likes to jitter a lot, especially when you're rotating. Like, it was a lot worse earlier. Yeah, and I haven't even mentioned these, like, I think you can tell that this is derived from the Kitsune HUD. Oh, it's up there, it's up top. Yeah, so it's derived off the Kitsune HUD because, you know, these panels are almost the same, just different colouring. And then the cursor-based overlay, like, directly on top of the cursor, is the Kitsune. Yeah, I mean, look, I can't really be one for opinions on HUD choice. I use the Model E HUD. It's a very, very unpopular opinion. Okay, I'm just going to turn off the Right, I didn't even notice there was a MacBook kit. Actually, hang on a second, where's my MP? There, nope, that's the MPDG. There it is. Okay. Um. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. I don't think it is zoomed in. I mean, I think it's fine if no, even then it's zoomed in. Oh, and of course. I mean, actually, I'd need to get the yeah, I know, just went straight through it. But yeah, I'd need to see the Kitsune HUD to compare, because I don't know how it compares if that one's zoomed as well, because it's been a while. Yeah, I mean, I suppose for small objects it might be nice, because for stuff like bodies, life pods, and probably even that's Elon's ride, but for anything else, yeah, it's a bit large. And then of course, oh, I mean, bodies doesn't even matter because you know you have, where is it? Boom. Well, that's cool. That is, never mind. That is not so cool. Yeah. I mean, actually, wouldn't it be cool to have it as a tuning option? Like, think about it. Like, you could customize the zoom. Lights off, no. Oh, that's a good point. No background particles, no lights. Yeah. Still, a bit fucky up here, but that's fine. Now, have they improved it? Because I always remember it being really, really shit on a 10 cellulose. Oh, it's probably because I can't show you while this is like that, but here, let me turn everything up. It's probably because of the reactor, like the reaction wheel spinning. That's probably why. Because I mean, you can see there's holes in between. That's probably it. Anyway, dealer. Ooh. Okay, I've got a few IOE ships to try out. So there's either the Wasp here, which I can just barely afford, or we can try the the IOE Civ, the Surf, which, considering the fact, yeah, you're right. You know what? Let's fix that real quick. Let me go IOE's code real quick, and game.gd OCP, and there we go. Problem solved. Okay, that is a bit ridiculous, yes. But yeah, you know what? Okay, not for a release but anyway. So since I'm actually considering this the Surf for a rebalance, let's try it. See what we got. Oh yeah, I forgot that I set it to use the stock thrusters now. I haven't used these thrusters yet. Like, apart from, like, a small bit of testing when they first released, but... Oh, they cost so much. Yeah. Oh. At least that one's okay. Equipment. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I can't have any opinions on it. I have no flight time with it, just apart from the, like, flight sim. Let's see what this is like. Not even the, oh, I guess we aren't using that high of a reactor. Yeah, 16 watts. SSR 16. Yeah, these behave. Oh yeah, forget this ship's flipped. Movement wise, it's pretty sluggish actually. And then good morning, Kurt. So, not yet. Well, I mean, unless you mean the final boss is my wallet, but... Yeah, capitalism. Alright, well, let's outfit this guy. 50s, because I can't afford it. Drones. Standard hull. Oh, not even that. One hull. Turrets. Let's see, what kind of... Ooh. That costs so much. And you know what? We don't need these. Such high level thrusters that don't create K-44s. Can't go wrong with K-44s. What else? What else? Power plants. We need more than that. Can't even afford them really. Oh, it's 12. Oh, of course we swapped out the engine, so... Oh! That's a problem. I'll deal with that later. Yep. And that's exactly why I bought myself a new computer, because... Let's see, do these things even install properly? They don't even install properly. Oh, that's interesting. Another thing for me to fix. Okay, I need to fix this shit before I even consider using it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Having to use them for work. I mean, I guess it's not the worst, because I'm sure you just use work stuff on there. You can just use your own computer for other stuff, but then again, I don't know. That's unfortunate. Okay, cargo bay. I'm just gonna go RA. That way I can at least cover. Well, that's an unfortunate angle. Yeah, I suppose. I mean, then again, when I did have one, I was blessed with the expensive kind, which meant that it wasn't slow for the first 20 minutes of use. So, right, and then let's see, drones, industrial, that's fine. Oh, that's fun. That's 10 grand down to... Oh, I know, what is... Let's give this a shot. Let's get to it, but you can see that it's a little an angle there, so can't wait until Coda makes the, Okay, now I've got to figure out... 6 and 7. Okay, and I think the docking bays were actually broken on the ship, because I think I took them off, or I just forgot to put them back on. I don't know. I don't remember why I didn't see them, or I just might be blind. Okay. Let's go moonlit first. I'm gonna go. Acceleration isn't bad. It's not optimal. Ouch. I forget there's a giant ramp. I think it just wraps around as far as I'm aware. I've never seen it directly, but I mean, well, that's what happens on the ring map, so I'd assume same thing elsewhere. Okay, this is actually... Yeah, but then again, if you can get it to wrap around a second time, that's impressive. Oh. Of course I have to choose a last name after switching that. That's unfortunate. That's weird, it's pitched down the alarm sound. Okay. Right, yeah. I suppose that's one nice thing about this ship, though, is that it doesn't matter which orientation is it. If you're on one side, you get the same sort of thruster laid out as you do on the opposite side, which is nice. Also, it works really well with the HUD itself. I can't wait until this HUD releases to the public, so I can actually put it as a default. It is so sluggish. I think I'm just gonna reduce. I think I'm just gonna straight up just reduce the Okay, where is this? Yeah, I'm just gonna reduce the cargo storage. I don't think I'm even gonna bother with the with moving the docking bays. Huh? I suppose so. But then again, beamformed would go up here, which means that it's completely blind to mining. Which I don't know if that would be optimal. You know what? Sure. Which it actually excels at. I think it's even better. Well, because it's using touch, it's even better than the OCP at spinning. Where's this? I hear, combat music, but I have no idea where it is. Oh, there you are. There you are. There you are. Oh, hey, WT. How's it going? I mean, I didn't say it was better. I'd say the just in the fact it has torches. I do have a mod that lets you fit torches for RTS slots. Oh, okay, that's the issue. The fact that if you damage it, it's a lot worse. Okay, now, does that mean... Yes. Of course. No. No. Okay, I'm surprised they didn't get mad at that. Okay. Let's... Yeah, it was absolutely an accident, but that was me trying to do it in a dense area. Okay, let's hear you out. Ooh. Ooh. It's not a bad idea, actually. Although... I suppose that's fair. Okay. Hmm. Food for thought. I mean, I think the idea I had in mind, at least last I checked, was because the docking bays go like here, 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 and here. I was thinking perhaps moving one of them instead of like side of the reactors if I did cut them in half, but having them here, because I suppose there is space there and there as well. I didn't consider that because I don't really seem to check. I mean, don't have to be. You could always just remember that. And there are also low stress arms in this mod as well, so that could work. But you also have to get them to move into a position that could, feed ore into here instead of just moving it into the side. Yeah, I mean, but then again, there are like 5 OCP variants in this mod, so do we really need a 6th? Or it's like that one where you got like just one person trying to fit in. I guess that's fair. Actually, you reminded me of something. I was supposed to make another variant of the K37 OZP mix, where instead the bay was at like the right front, like the excavator was directly attached to the bay, and all the thrusters on the back. Okay. Whew. And I'm gonna guess there is no tungsten around. Also, I like the fact that the HUD already knows that there's 2 reactors, even though there's nothing to set up with. I think that's really nice how modular this thing is. Like, I didn't even consider that until now. I just noticed it because it was flashing because of lots of thrust and all. I think there was some tungsten up north of here, but actually, what do I have the geologist filter set to? Nothing, everything except diamonds. Actually, that is something that I didn't consider. The fact is that when you're flying bay first with this ship, you are very exposed. There's nothing you have that can reach that far forward, so... Now I'm actually getting to use the ship. I'm starting to actually see the proper way, so I should be balancing this instead. Okay, let's hear. Top left, this, right? Nanodrones. I think this is a Coda said this was a reference to something. I don't remember what that reference was. So I mean, this one it's flashing in out of existence is a bit more obvious of it being Master Rider ammo, even though I've seen more complaints about this one being a bit weird. Wait, what knee-jerk reaction? If you don't mind asking, because I am a little oblivious to certain things. Oh, the little container icon. I guess it's probably the best way of putting it. Yeah. I mean, it looks more like a receiver or emitter or something, like a small box with like maybe even like a drone head with an aerial. I mean, that's the other thing. I mean, I don't even know what the OCP's icon actually is. You know what I'll do? I'll stop this ship, let the nanodrones work. Shall point it this way. I'll point it this way. Let's go have a look, shall we? It's gonna be hard. Right, yeah. I mean, that makes sense because they are small icons as well. But I'm curious. Now you got me in the mind. Where is it? That's ammo. Yeah, they are the same icon. So that's just a bit of higher detail, which is really high detail considering the resolution of the beam. Yeah. Alright, well, there you go. Yeah, I think you were correct, so... And, oh wow. I'll leave this for a bit then. Yeah, that does check out. Oops. That's fair. Yeah, I mean, oh, actually, thank you for pointing out. I completely forgot to set a drone range, and now they're just completely getting stuck on stuff. So, thank you for pointing that out. I'm totally distracted with other things right now. Yeah, drones do use up pretty quickly, to be honest. So, no, you don't get them back because because they are considered like disposable, and also because of the way they work technically, because the way they work is like they'll burn off their iron frame to propel them, then melt the mirror while reflecting them. So pretty much like release, and then they'll just be consumed by use. But they're pretty cheap to replenish, and there is equipment available to get those drones back in the middle of a dive. So okay, well, let's go take a look at this. I'm going to turn around because it'll be easier to collect stuff as well as actually see what's going on. Control the autopilot. So what do you guys think it's going to be? I don't have any of Butt's favorite, fancy um, questionnaires and stuff and like votes and all, but yeah, I should have increased the range. Yep, it's blue, and we have a halo, which means Python. All right, pretty solid bet. I don't know. I'm gonna guess K37 or the variant. It does. You're right. I mean, you have to actually. I mean, if you're looking at the cameras, I guess it's a bit easier to tell, but even then. Suppose that's fair. Yeah, but then again, I guess this isn't a default option anymore because it used to be like you'd always get them, but since they were added as an option, they're defaulted to off. So I guess there's that part of it. And I suppose the other thing is that music does exist, but then again, people like you who don't use audio or others that can't discern it or hear it, it makes sense to have it. So I mean, you can still see it against the black, but it's nowhere near as... Oh! Well, wouldn't you know it? Yep. And also, you do use music as well in your streams too, so... Okay. Looks like a pretty bare bones Kothon, laser in the cradle. So... Fair enough. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, well, I'm betting on the laser here. Oh, it's a corpo lockout one. Uh, I mean, maybe. Oh, there's a drone mount. So I think that's worth it in its own right. If it's 500k, if it's the 200k option, will it be worth it? Oh, I'm guessing we actually never mind. We can't pay it anyway. So yeah, so there's three options. There's a 200 and something. I think like 270k. There's the 517, and then it's like it's like 970 something. Oh dang it! Ah, and I lose my mechanic too. Yeah, I think those are only ever worth it for, say, like a Titan, OCP, IME, or maybe at a glance an Eagle if it's got several drones or something. Yeah, I mean that's real unfortunate that we didn't get it though, and we lose our mechanic. But then again, luckily mechanics aren't anywhere near as crucial as others. Of course, that's if you can even pay it, because whatever that one was doesn't even matter which. We couldn't pay it anyway, so. Why are the drones operating on? Oh, it's unmarked. Yep. Anyway, I think I'm done. I'll be honest. This ship is nowhere near as exciting as I thought it was to play. So. I don't think I'm even going to consider quote unquote rebalancing it because I don't even know if there is something that I could do that would make it worthwhile because this is really clunky to fly. I don't know. That thing is pretty hefty mass-wise. Okay, well, they have to make only 93 grand from that. That's pitiful, to be honest. And we don't have a mechanic either, so. The, well, there's your. Oh my goodness, that blew out. Blew out. And it's cost 12.5 million, so. Yeah, I mean, it does have a good turnaround, and the engines are dependent on what you fit, which basically is not here, so. I could splurge, but then again, it costs a lot, so. Ugh, okay, what time is it? Oh my gosh, I've been streaming for nearly 3 hours now. Alright, guess we'll see what we've got. I guess we'll see what's on this one, because I got this one a couple of days back, so, nope, repaired. Ooh, Z-pinch. It's just not worth it to repair, I did that by accident. Point defense. Okay, I'd say this one was worth it, because I did pay the 270. This one's... Oh, that's... Actually, let me check the fleet. No, this one's a... Oh, it's a bender. I didn't realize it was a bender, but... I mean, this game isn't exactly the sort of thing to just add stats for the sake of adding stats, because it's kind of built on real science, but, I mean, you can make ships that are really, even huge ships can be made really nimble if you reduce the mass of them. But I mean, then again, I do have a decent bit of heavy equipment on here, like the hull drones, the turrets, and then a large tanks for everything. Those do add up pretty quickly. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure if you had the willpower, you could definitely make it a racing thing. I mean, hang on again. If I should bring up the dealer, this ship here weighs on a base 220 tons, and if I were to actually show you what it weighs, this one weighs total ship mass 300 tons. People can race these. Yeah, that too. Anyway, let's see what this thing has on it. So, point defense microwaves. These are always nice to get because cargo container. It's a flat bit. Storage. Propellant we can take off. Ions. Nice bit. And the zap. 500,000. Yeah, I mean, and there's also the fact that the Harrier also has I forgot what was the system called as the hover system. I don't remember. Why do I not remember what this is called? But yeah, so it's also got that in terms of maneuverability because you can't exactly stop normal. Yeah, because you can't exactly stop a normal jet mid-air and just have it hover. So right, I completely forgot about that. So I suppose that's fair. Yeah, that's a nice 2 million just from that. This shit cost me 270 grand to purchase. So anyway, I guess back to this thing. Let's see. Oh, it's 4 million. I can't afford that anyway. So yeah, I suppose that's true. What's the deal? Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah, pretty close 50-50 on this, but speed at 25 kilos a second though. Yeah, I mean, that's if it's designed around the engine, yes, it absolutely makes sense. Actually, let's see if there's a ship like that in the dealer. Unfortunately, there isn't one, but there are ships in this game that do focus on maneuverability. Oh, unfortunate, yeah. But then again, the ship I was just on here, this one is focused around storage. It's originally intended to be able to capture those derelict ships and bring them back. Actually, I just forgot, I had an arm. Why didn't I not use that? Oh my goodness, I'm an idiot. Too late. I'm tired. Anyway, I think one last dive. I'll just do a quick one and then just, I think, end the stream then. I think that's... Well, that's pricey still. I don't think I can afford to do that even with how much I have now. We'll just go into this propeller. Okay, let's go. I was saying that I was going to do one more dive before I went on to sleep. Okay, you heard me. That's fair. Okay, that's reasonable then. Oops. Ouch. Well, that's... No. And here... And here I am not paying attention. I should have gotten maintenance drones. Yeah, I mean, it's a good soundtrack regardless, because especially if you're going fast. Yeah, and no mechanic to boot. Typical. At least there's some good stuff in this rock that we broke open because of that. Oh yeah, that's another thing with this ship that is that the reactor is visually broken right now, because I guess I never noticed that it was a little offset on the when I was cutting it, which is kind of weird because people have been asking for a fission version of this ship for ages. Then when I give it to them, nobody uses it. It's weird how that works, don't you think? Oh my goodness, we're dropping propellants so fast. For like the reactor and all. So acceleration based damage. Oh, it doesn't damage until it exceeds 7 Gs. Exactly 7 Gs. So I mean, I don't know about collisions directly, but I don't remember what the energy specifically is. But I know for a fact that the acceleration is 7 Gs because I was looking at it because Airhead was complaining about it. Yeah, I mean, well, wanted the quick dive anyway, so. I think it's going to cost me a fortune in repairs. Yeah, I mean, 45 meters a second, that's what, like, just about 4G, 4.5, 5. That should be well under each. That should not stop. Yeah, because, I mean, I'm not in a good position to test damage. I mean, I could break point the code that handles it, but that's boring. Yeah, alright, well. Georges, that's... Oh my goodness, that is dropping so fast. You know what? Screw it. Let's do something. I can just do that. I mean, I know it's very scummy and it's very much a cheesy thing, but I don't care. And I think that's probably a good enough point too. Okay, I think that's a little different because the door, as I'm sure you're aware, is jank as anything. Spin is what caused... Yeah, I think that's a bit of an edge case because that's the spinning. I mean, I'm sure we could test out here. Where's the okay? That's a solid, basically 6.5 G. That's just barely not enough. I mean, sure, the rods are being shut in place, and that's going to cause damage regardless because those rods are being forced into place and causing that high of a temperature is still going to damage the reactor because it does that past. I mean, I thought so too, but then again, I have no idea. So yeah, so acceleration damage won't be. I mean, unfortunately, you can't tell. Open up the OMS menu here, so you can't see what's being damaged. But I can assure you that all damage to the reactor will be thermal damage here, because you're overheating your own reactor. The creaking starts, I think, like 3 or 4 Gs, which is well under the damage. Yeah, I mean, it's stabilizing fine. It's still rising a little fast, but once it's above 4,500, it will just start damaging the reactor because it can't handle those temperatures normally. Ooh, ouch. So coils. Actually, I don't have an actual IME to check. So, uh, so yeah. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end this today. End this now. I'll probably be up soon enough. Yeah, so have a good night, morning, afternoon, whatever, wherever you are. So, yeah, thanks for tuning in. Yep, there was some. Yeah, good night. I'll see if I can tune in, probably on my phone or something, but yeah, good night.